Okay, I've got a property update for you. See, we've got electric on. So it's Tuesday morning now. The guys worked Sunday and Monday, so they worked through the bank holiday. Electrics are on in all the flats bar one now. Tiles are on in all the flats. Still some grouting to do. They're sweeping up and tidying up. There's another skip that's arrived this morning, so all the electrics on. Once everything's vacuumed through, they'll start doing the gloss work, and after the gloss work, the carpets can go down. The carpets are in stock now, so they can go on. All of the walls are painted now. They've worked over the weekend and everything's done. There's still a few sort of chips here and there that they'll go over as part of the snagging process, like things like that. I'll get tidied in, but otherwise it's done. Bathroom in, panel obviously got to go on the side, but just silicone and a shower screen left to go in this one. And then the gloss work, of course. Communals, all the electrics are going to go in this week. So that's fire alarm, door entry system. I think what else there is. Door entry system, fire alarm, smoke alarm, which is all the same thing. This is the for the smoke opener. The bits are on site to finish this off now. So we've got a joiner to do it. And he's worked out not how to do. Obviously, it's not tricky, but I'll say it's not tricky. It's just one of those things where it's just what do you do? So he's got a drawing of exactly how we're going to do it, and I think it'll look. It's more about making it look good rather than actually doing the job. The job's fairly simple. It's got to look not odd. This flat the same. Yeah, got electrics on. Everything's decorated. Just need the glowing up with. Got the vacuum cleaner in. This is all done. Still a bit of caulk to happen. We need caulking all around these kind of areas. That gets done just before the gloss work. Baths in. Laminate down. Kitchen in, tiles on. Only things left to do is the actual grouting itself. So, and putting the handles on actually, that needs doing as well. Communals have a different type of floor. That's going to go in last. Don't want to get this stuff dirty, so obviously the next thing to do is just to keep everything as clean and tidy as possible. So we're vacuuming up as we go. This, once it's vacuum, we've got some sheets downstairs to protect over the top of it. And no gloss work gets done until the site is, till this door's closed and it's clean. Got that one all done. Sorry, sorry. That's the electrics in here. This is actually in progress now, and they are just putting the tiles on now. This is the one where tiles will be done by the end of, probably by lunchtime, ready for grouting. I think this is the last one where we've got tiles to go on. Flooring all down. Sorry. Cheers. It's alright. Carry on. Tiles are actually all on in there. I don't know if it won't pick that up, but the tiles are all on and decorating in there next. It's coming through there next. This one does need its second coat actually in here. It's not been fully decorated yet. Once. And again in here you've got another coat of paint, but the tiles are done. So two decorators on site today working their way through. The building is in here now, so you'll see all the floors are covered over. It's all vacuumed out. This one's done. And this was the first coat in here, of course, because this was the last one to be plastered out, but it's had its first coat of paint throughout. And bathroom's tiled. All done. The electrician's in here next as well. So that's end of the update. So the guys did all right this weekend. They've obviously had a little bit of a setback. They had an accident in their van, but they did all right. Deliveries now have arrived for doing all of this paving. It's all levelled here. We've got the stuff to make the mortar up, all the ballast there as well, and all that will be slabbed over. So that's next. We've got the doors on site now to create the entrance hall. That gets done next as well. Actually, it gets done after this. The slab gets put on the floor, and then we put the walls in, so the doors and the walls, and then there's this little step that goes in there as well, which will be done midway between the two. So I think that's the end of the update. I'll pop back tomorrow, see how they're getting on. There's quite a few deliveries arriving this week, just final touching up bits and bobs, things we've been waiting for, that kind of stuff. And yeah, they're going to push ahead this week with the aim of getting all the flats finished, bar this one, by the end of the week. That's the update.